I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. As you previously, I can't really speak today. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla. I am a New York-based flight attendant working with a major US airline company, and your girl is back on the line, as you must have heard or saw in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video, okay? But your girl is back, and I'm a commuter now, okay? In the past, I was based in Seattle. I lived in Seattle, but now I'm based in New York and I live in Accra, Ghana. So I have now officially become an international commuter, right? Go big or go home, right? I went straight from not being a commuter to not only being a commuter but an international commuter, okay? So yeah, go big or go home. That's what we're doing. So I actually start work the day after tomorrow. That's when I'm flying into base to attempt to start working, I believe on Tuesday. But I'm on reserve, so I have reserve for like 6 days straight. So that's what I'm hoping to do. But I'm flying in early so that I can see if I can swap into trips or even swap into other reserves early. But I pushed everything back so that me going in early gives me more power as to when I get there, right? So let's say my reserve essentially starts on the 23rd of May. I'm actually flying in on the 19th, so I have I'm flying in on the 18th. So I have the 19th, the 20th, I have like more days ahead of me. So I'm not crunched on time or anything. So I did book the jump seat. Yes, that's what your girl did. I booked the jump seat. So that's what we're doing, okay? I booked the jump seat, and now I'm in Ghana right now. So the goal is to fly from Accra to JFK. So that's what I will be doing. And I just wanted to take you all through the things that I'm packing. Also, in the comment section, please leave it there. If you're a commuter and you have some tips as to things I can pack or things I should pack, please let me know. Right now, I'm packing like somebody who used to live at base, although I'm a commuter, because I really don't know what to bring or what to have per se to make the journey much more comfortable, right? So I'm packing like somebody who lived at base but in overdrive. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is my luggage, okay? This is my flight attendant luggage. Oh, can you see me? Oh, I'm over here. Hello. But I already sorted the things out, the things that I wanted to pack. So they are already packed, but I just wanted to take you guys through. I did that separation so that once I'm recording the video, it will be easier to take you all through what I'm packing, because going through the process was me deciding on what to actually take with me. So that's how that started. So starting off, I've always had a first aid kit in my bag and some gloves just in case I end up somewhere and it's cold. I do have scissors as well just in case. And then my first aid kit is right here. It's just a Johnson & Johnson first aid kit, something cute, nothing too serious. Band-Aid, some cleansing wipes and stuff like that. Nothing too big. I do feel like I've overpacked, so my goal is to potentially maybe take some stuff out as I talk through this, right? So remember, as flight attendants, we are allowed 3 bags, right? So I have my luggage, which is the rollerboard, and then I have my lunch bag right here, and then my personal item bag, which is here. So we have 3 bags. Okay, and they all have to be black. And we cannot carry book bags. My airline doesn't allow us to take along backpacks, but some do, so it differs. So the first thing I'm gonna share with you all is, this is the uniform that I intend to work with. Yes, the first thing actually is that because I'll be commuting in, I'm torn between commuting in my uniform or just commuting in something comfortable. So I'm opting, this being my first commuting flight, I'm opting to actually fly in something comfortable because I bought like a pair of clothes that I will be traveling with mostly. I want something simple. It's more like a uniform, like a commuter uniform for me that I'll be flying with. So I bought that. It's black. It's like some pants and a top, right? So that's what I'll be flying in or commuting in. So I've packed the uniform that I will be wearing to work, right? Here, that's on top. So I'll be wearing the, our suit, our pantsuit. So I'll be wearing that. I'll be wearing the vest, but I do have the jacket here just in case it gets cold or for whatever reason I want to take the vest off and swap it for a jacket. So that's what I have. I have the pants, the vest, the top. I'll be wearing the purple, and then I have my blazer in there as well. So that's the first part. The blazer is so thick, guys. The only reason why I have the blazer is because I do not want to pack a sweater, and I'm hoping that the blazer would make up for it, but I don't know. I might just take a sweater along. I should have a sweater, but I guess we'll see. Alrighty, so then in here, I have a laundry bag for any dirty clothes that I might not be able to wash, or if I don't go to my crash pad to do laundry before coming back home, then I might just put them in here and then just roll with it. I do have toothpick. This would go in my lunch bag because we need it to be handy, okay? We don't want no confusion. I cannot go without a toothpick, guys. I have to pick my teeth at least once a day. And I have my belt here to go with my uniform, or if I go out, just in case. All right, so whoever invented packing cubes, I thank you. Thank you so much. I never thought I would need them until I actually got them, took the risks and got them, and then started to use them, and now I see how beneficial it is. So I have a couple, right? I'll probably, if you guys want to know which packing cube I got, I can leave the link in the description box below, right? But I used a few of them. So let's get into the first part. Yeah, so this will be the uniform that I will be wearing to work is what I showed you guys here. But this packing cube actually has backup uniforms, right? Because I intend to work 6 days straight, I decided to pack extra uniforms just in case. So let's get into it. Since I will be taking one pair of pantsuit and then one pair of pantsuit, I decided to take extra shirts, right? Just in case anything happens. So I have a white turtleneck, right? And then I have a white shirt as well. So I have two options, the turtleneck and the plain white shirt. And then I have a backup uniform, main uniform, which is the uniform, our dress uniform as well. I have that here. And then I packed a sweater, a blazer that I can wear with the dress or the pants, depending on how I feel. So I have that. So this packing cube actually carries my backup uniform. So I have two shirts, a second blazer if the suit blazer is too boxy, and then I have a uniform, right? I love dress uniforms because they serve as perfect backup uniforms, right? It's just one piece. Oh, forget the tag. It's brand new, guys. I literally haven't worn it. I used to be a size 2, but after our situation, your girl is now a size 4, at least. I haven't tried on a size 2 yet, but the 4 is still slightly big, but I can work with it, right? So this, I love our dress uniforms, not because I love wearing them, because I don't. The only dress uniform I enjoy wearing is the purple plum, right? But we can have that right now, okay? So that is in a size 2, and I couldn't even get the option to buy a different size because we were out, I think. So I decided to go for the almighty gray. Plus, these uniforms will be probably gone extinct at some point once the new uniforms come anyway. So I'll probably be wearing these just for, for a while, maybe like less than a year actually, depending on what happens 2027. But yeah, I'll probably be wearing these uniforms. I just bought them too. What a waste of money. I just wish we could wear them alongside our new uniforms as well. That way, it's like, it doesn't feel like a waste of money. I mean, I didn't buy it with my own money, but it still feels like a waste. The fact that I just bought them and I'm probably gonna wear it like a couple of times and then that's it. And then next year, it's like practically gone. But who knows, maybe they'll let us wear this alongside the new uniforms for a while, but who am I to judge? I'm just here to do what I gotta do, right? So yes, I love this packing cubes because it has a compression option, right? So once I zip it, I'll show you guys with the other one, but once I close the main zip here, the white one, Then I can go ahead and you see how boxy it looks and how big it looks right now. So you can actually compress it by zipping up a second zipper, which is perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's the first packing cube. Let's get the air out. So that's where we are with that one. This other one is my personal clothes, right? So these are things that I will be wearing on my layovers, either in the hotel or if I'm out and about. I honestly don't know what to pack. Like, I am that person that can wear the same shirt or the same pants like for 1 week, right? So I really don't want to go for variety because then I end up overpacking. So first thing is I have a microfiber towel. I do use hotel towels, but for the most part, I try to avoid using hotel towels. I have my own towel. This towel is supposed to dry fast, so I don't have to worry about using it in between trips and stuff like that. And then I have this clothing. I have a few personal item clothing. I have this dress that I can actually wear in the hotel room just to lounge about, or even at the crash pad. Then I have a sweater. You know what? I think I'll take this sweater out and travel with this, because I think I don't have any other jacket with me except for my uniform jacket. So yes, this I will take out. It's actually like a sweater. I think I'll travel with this because it's lightweight. I'll be traveling out of Accra and it's super hot. So I think I'll take this with me and travel with this. It's very light, but it is what it is. Worst case scenario, I should be working, so I should. And I did actually visit my crash pad when I went there last week. So I kept a sweater, a jacket in my crash pad. So if push comes to shove and I need a jacket, I can go to my crash pad to grab it because I left one there. Then I have a robe. I don't like using the hotel robes. It's just me, no comment, none of that. And I have a 2-piece short and a shirt. So I have one dress, lounge wear. I can also wear it out depending on how my undergarment is set up. But yes, I do have a dress. Then I have a 2-piece shorts and a shirt. And then I have a color shirt, a collared shirt. So that can be somewhere more, like if I'm going out or anything, I can wear that. Then I have one pair of jeans, and then I have one pair of pants, regular pants, in case I have to go for an unofficial meeting or anything, we're prepared. Then I have a t-shirt right here that I've had for years, never worn. And then I have a sweater blouse as well in case it gets chilly. So as you can see, I have a mix of warm clothes and hot clothes as well, because it is summer. We're nearing summer, if not already in it. But the East Coast tend to have really bad weather during the summer, so I just want to be prepared both ways, you know. So yeah, that's where we are with that. Something very simple. Like I said, I'm a very simple gal, so nothing too crazy. So essentially I have 4 tops, 1 dress, 2 pants, 1 jeans and regular pants, right? I think it's pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, right? It's not bad. I thought it was too much, but I don't think it's that bad. The luggage is just so small that it feels like a small thing. So yes, I just closed. So this is how this compression bags, these packing cubes work, right? So this is the first top, right? I cover it and I zip it up. And then there's another zipper here that I can use to compress it to make it fit. All right, so there we go. Here's a zipper, and I'm zipping right there to compress everything. Alrighty, there we go, and we're all set. I have my uniform packing cube, and then I have my personal clothes packing cube. This goes on top of that. We're all set. Packing cubes, amazing. The organization in my luggage right now is just like chef's kiss right now. It's so cute. It's just so cute. I can't imagine not having packing cubes. All right, so this bag actually has like personal items and stuff like that, like my undergarments, and then like face towels and stuff like that. Once again, I never use those mini towels at the hotels because people bathe with them, and I am not touching that thing. So yes, and I have a few vests and tops and personal items in here. So we have that going on. So as you can see, guys, let me know if I'm doing it right, okay? Like, this is my first time commuting, so I don't really know like what I'm supposed to have or what I should have, right? I'm just going off of packing like somebody who lives at base, but just in overdrive. So when I said overdrive, what I mean is that if, let's say if I lived at base, right, I would pack like 2 pieces of undergarment, right? Now that I'm commuting, I'm packing like 5 or 6, right? That's what I'm doing now. That's what I mean by overdrive. Essentially, I'm doubling up, tripling up all the other items that I have. What's going on? Okay, so there we go. Alrighty, I guess I overpacked this one, huh? Probably take some few stuff out and put it in the other bag just to loosen this up a bit because it's too tight. Alrighty, so that's that bag, and this is part of my toiletries. I have my badge here in a, what do they even call this thing? I forgot. I forgot the name of this thing, but I have a shower cap here, even though I wouldn't need it because your girl's hair is cut and is natural. And then I have soaps, backup soaps here, and then some feminine care products, among other things. Yeah. So this was part of the packing cube set as well. It's supposed to be a toiletry bag, but I have more toiletries than this space can carry. And plus, I like separation with my toiletry bags and stuff like that. And this doesn't offer that much separation in space. So I used it for my feminine products, more soap, other ear care or self-care products as well. Oh, I'm almost done. My packing is very simple. Then I have this toiletry bag as well. I have hair care, makeup, I have shower, and then I have miscellaneous stuff here, among other things. So yeah, your girl is done. Everything is pretty simple, easy peasy. I love the packing cubes. I feel like the packing cubes gives me so much organization. This is my toiletry bag. I just hang it up like this, right? And it has everything I need right here. I have hair care, I have makeup, I have shower, and then I have miscellaneous here. That's why I have detergent, laundry detergent, and everything in there too as well. So I bought that laundry detergent when I started flying, but because I lived at base, I never had a need to use it. But now that I'm commuting, your girl will be using it for sure. So last but not the least, I do have a shoe bag, which is actually pretty big, right? So in my shoe bag, one thing I'm risking, and I feel like I'm putting a lot of risk into this, is not packing a backup work shoe. But worst case scenario, I'll probably overnight order one, or I just go to the store and buy a pair of shoes. But I have my work shoes in here, which is the Dansko flats. I love them. I live by them. And then I have my indoor slippers and stuff like that as well in there. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I got in my bag. So we're just gonna move on to the other stuff as well. So that's it. This goes into my roller bag. I'll probably have to close it up in... Oh, see? I love the organization, guys. Look at my luggage. It looks so pretty. I love it, love it, love it. All right, and my shoes go in here. Let's put that. I don't know how people commute, guys. Like, I think because I haven't done it yet, I don't know what to expect. It's like I'm running like blind. I have no idea what to expect, you know? So let's see if this will close, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to expect. I'm just very open-minded. I'm just glad that I'm able to get like a jump seat just to get to work. Of course, I'm hoping that there will be like available seats that I can sit in, so I'm not forced to sit in the jump seat for like 10 hours. I don't really care much about crew rest because I'm super tall and the bunks are usually, you know, and I never feel comfortable trying to get myself into that bunk unless maybe I can get like a down bunk. That's fine. But if I get a seat, I'm okay with it, right? But fingers crossed, I'm hoping I get a seat on the flight so that I don't have to sit in the jump seat for 9 hours or 10 hours. If you're an international commuter also, let me know in the comment section below because I don't know what to expect, okay? I really don't know what to expect. So I guess I'm gonna find out once I get into it. But yeah, the bag is packed, guys. Now let's get into the other bags. So work bag, roller board is all set to go. All right, so let's get into the personal item bag, guys. I know you guys saw me use Away. I have like a video about my bags that I use as a flight attendant, and Away is one of them, right? The personal item bag is one of them, but it's Away. But I don't hate it. I love it. I love Away. I love it. I love it. It's great. But the issue is that being a commuter, I feel like I need all the space I can get. And I saw this on TikTok. Okay, TikTok got me. Okay, so I got this from TikTok. It's supposed to be, I'm gonna show you guys. It's supposed to be a bag that actually has space for your your water bottle to prevent spills. And then even if there is a spill, it's plastic in there, so it's like it doesn't get wet, right? So I love that. This is the spot that I'm talking about. So the bag has like a middle compartment here, right? That can take a water bottle, but it's rubber, it's plastic in here. So if your water spills, it's contained. Literally when I first got it, guys, I didn't cover my bottle properly. So if it spilled, water literally spilled inside, and it kept it in there for like a day or two because I didn't realize it until like later on. So yes, it has 2 compartments, 3 actually. 1 where the water bottle goes, and then 2, and then 3. So in my personal item bag right now, I do have this bag. This is what I'm going to keep my my camera stuff in. So that's the pouch that I have here. Then this is my charger for my watch, which is supposed to go into the charger bag. So we're gonna keep that, slide that in there real quickly. This is where I keep my chargers and stuff for my phone, my work phone, and my personal phone. We got it from training, and I still have mine, so I love it. And I have my lip gloss on the back here. And then I have my wallet, my passport as well. And then I have a fan, just in case I end up somewhere at an airport that the air conditioner, the vents are not properly working. I have a fan, a portable fan. Sometimes we end up in like Houston somewhere or Texas somewhere, and it's like crazy hot. So I'm ready. I'm trying to be ready, okay? I'm trying to be ready. All right, and then I have my headphones as well. Because I will be commuting, I decided to invest in really good headphones, because I don't want a situation whereby I'm trying to sleep and somebody is talking loudly or laughing or having conversations with themselves or with somebody else, and it's waking me up. That's all I know. I don't want that. There's a backup toothbrush that I don't know how it's in there, but it's still in there. We're just gonna put that to the side. So yeah, that's on the first part. And the second, obviously, is my Stanley water bottle. I got these on sale, guys. It was like just 20 bucks or 22 bucks or something like that, so that was pretty cool. This will go here. And then on this side, I have a little pouch here that has like my hand cream, a travel cutlery set. I have poopery, just in case. We all know what happens on the plane. Nobody wants to be smelling that, so we're armed and ready. I have a backup watch, because wearing a watch as a flight attendant is a required item. You're supposed to have it, right? If you don't have it on a watch, your uniform is not complete. So I always have a backup watch in my bag, just in case, for whatever reason, my main one disappears or whatever. Then I have some pens in here as well. And yeah, that's about it in here. Yeah, that's a little pouch here that I keep in there. And then I have this. This is actually a disposable face towels that I can use to dry up my face, because I don't use the towel to touch my face, whether it's my personal towel or the hotel towel. Either way, it's not touching my face. And then I have some wipes here. I wanted not these ones, but I ended up with this. But yes, I do have some Lysol wipes just to disinfect the plane, because I will be traveling a lot. I want to be extra precautious, because I will be exposed to a lot more germs and bacteria and stuff like that out there. So your girl just wants to be ready. But yeah, this is it, guys. My bag is very simple. Nothing. Oh, I also have disinfectant wipes here as well. So yeah, I think I might end up keeping this in my luggage and then just leaving this in my bag, because this is taking up so much space on my bag. But who knows? We'll figure it out. Yeah, so that's about it in the personal item bag. As you can see, I'm very simple, very easy, right? Easy peasy. Now let's jump into our lunch bag. My flight attendant friend actually convinced me to get this bag, this lunch bag. I already had one. I had lightweight. This is like, I think 24 can, I believe, but the lightweight was like 32 can, I think. I'm not sure, but this is my lunch bag. This is how it looks. This is the back, and then this is the front. It has a lot of compartments. That's actually why I got them, because I love the fact that there are more compartments and stuff like that. And yeah, there's some here, and there's a carrier for my bottle here as well. But yes, I love it for that reason. But let's get into it. So at the moment, what I have are dry stuff. Because I am a commuter and I've never commuted before, for somebody who was coming from living at base, I always had 2 breakfasts and 2 dinners for a 3-day trip, right? And some snacks and fruits and stuff like that. But now that I'm commuting, those things were things that had to be kept cold to remain fresh or edible. But now that I'll be going into base tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I intend to work 6 days straight, right? And to do so, I can't necessarily pack fresh meals for 6 days, right? So what I intend doing is to take, because even if I take frozen foods, I'm flying international. The flight alone is like 10 hours. So if it's frozen, by 10 hours, it would have thawed and all sorts of stuff would have happened to it, right? So for now, I'm hoping that whatever meal I take is something that I can eat day 1, day 2. And then from day 3 to day 6, I'll probably eat some dry stuff or just eat out, right? Because we're still trying to figure things out. And I don't plan on cooking at the crash pad at the moment. I just want to get comfortable with the whole commuting process. Then I get to the point of maybe prepping meals while I'm there, or maybe getting some Factor and just keeping it in the refrigerator at the crash pad. And then whenever I land, I just go to the crash pad, grab my meals, and I'm going to work, right? Or I bring in enough food to work the first 3-day trip, and then I go back to the crash pad, repack the Factor meals that I already have, or pre-made meals that I already have frozen at home and at the crash pad, and then I grab those as backup for the second part of my 6-day trip, right? Or my 6-day work week. So I do have plans on doing that. But let me know, if you're an international commuter, what you do for food, right? Aside from eating out or getting meals from the hotel. So my toothpick, obviously, I said I was gonna keep in here. And the dry stuff that I have Weetabix. It's a whole wheat grain thing. It's usually prepared with like hot water and stuff like that, and some milk. So I have that because all I need is hot water and I'm good to go. Then if you are from the African continent, I have some peanuts as well. Yeah, I have nuts. I need my nuts, okay? I love my nuts. If you are from the African continent, though you're not new to this, it's called gari. It's cassava flakes, essentially. It's made from cassava. So I have that because I will be taking chili sauce, right? The chili sauce that you guys see me making on my mom making on the channel, I will be taking some of it. So I can eat the chili sauce with kenke, which is a fermented corn-based doughy kind of food. And then I can eat it with gari as well, which is the cassava flakes as well. And then I intend on taking banku as well, which is a corn dough cassava. I've prepared it on this channel before. Go back and watch my vlogs in Ghana, okay? But I do have options with the kind of meals that I can take along with me. I just don't have them here because they are in the refrigerator right now. But I'll be taking kenke, which is made from corn, and then fermented corn. And then I'll be taking banku as well, which is corn dough and cassava dough cooked together in like a swallow form. And then I have gari as well that I can take with the chili sauce. So the chili sauce can be used to eat the gari, so gashe, you know, like gari with shito. And then I have the kenke and the banku that I can eat with the chili sauce as well. And because I will be taking that, my protein would actually be sardines, because they are canned. I just pop them open and it's ready to go. Or tuna fish, or as well like the Star Kids tuna flakes. And then also What else did I plan on taking as protein? Yeah, I think, and then I have fried fish as well. I wanted to take fried fish. If you're in Ghana, we call it dide. It's like tiny tilapia fishes, like the tilapia, but very, very tiny, small sizes like that. I will be taking some of those as well, because those can be kept out and not necessarily refrigerated over a period of time. I can literally keep them out for like 6 days and I'll be okay, right? That'll be source of protein. And you know, sardines are already canned, so unless I open them, and the way sardines are, once you open a can, you can just eat it, right? So that's my dinner, my dry or do not have to be kept fresh or refrigerated dinner, right? Worst case scenario, I can just order room service, but I have those as backup in case I end up, because I will be on reserve and I can end up at an hotel, like a hotel very late, where I will not be able to order room service. So at least I'll have those meals as well. So we do have the cassava flakes here. And then this I can eat as breakfast or possibly lunch, depending on what the season is, what the situation is, the Weetabix. And then I have Kivo Gari. Kivo Gari should be sponsoring me, okay? I am a commuter. I am an international flight attendant and I'm a commuter. So at this point, I'm gonna see how this Kivo Gari is going to, this is how it looks. It's like gari mix. It's also cassava flakes, right? And then there's creamer, there's peanut, roasted granite or peanut, and sugar. So it's like an already made soakings. We call it soakings in Ghana. It's gari or cassava flakes with creamer or powdered milk or any sort of milk, and then roasted granite and sugar. So it's already pre-packed, right? And I don't need to keep it in the refrigerator. This is a dry food, right? It's like an emergency meal at this point. So this I can eat for breakfast, or I can eat for lunch, or even on a hard day, I can eat this for dinner, okay? So Kivo Gari, Kivo, sponsor your girl, okay? We're gonna see how this will hold up when I'm working, how convenient or how comfortable it makes my life while I work or I fly as a flight attendant. And then I have also pre-bagged or mini, you know, this is Kellogg's cereal, but I love the fact that they package them like this, because all I need is a bag. I pop it in a bowl and then I put some milk on it, powdered milk or regular milk, whole milk, that I can even get at the hotel, and I have breakfast right there, right, or lunch, depending on who you're asking, right? But yes, I love those. I only have 2, but I'm thinking I'll add 1 more to it just to give me 3. Because taking 5 is too much. I think it's just gonna take up space in my bag. And the Kivo Gari that I showed you all, I'm taking 4 of those. Then in my luggage, I have Pascal yogurt. I have Greek yogurt from Pascal. I like the fact that it's yogurt that doesn't have to be kept refrigerated. The only time I have to refrigerate these is if I open it, right? So this can be in my bag until the expiration date or whatever, right? Or until I open them to use, and then I have to keep them fresh. So I'm actually taking 4 of those, but I think I might end up taking 6, because if I have 1 for a day, this is a good way to get my calcium and my vitamin D as well, right? So yeah, I have the Pascal yogurt as well. And then I have my first set of protein, which is Titus sardines. I love this sardine because I love the salt. It's very salty and it's just so good, right? So all I need is 1 of this, the cassava flakes that I showed you guys, the gari, and then I have some chili sauce or shito, and I have dinner, right? Your girl will be living like I'm camping, okay? When I go to work, I'm gonna be living like I'm camping, because the whole goal is to not fly a lot. So I will not be flying a lot. So I'm hoping that I do, the goal was to do my reserve straight, 6 days straight, right? And then from there, I would do 3 days of work, I come back, then the following week, I go for another set of 3 days, right? If not, I'll probably just stick to doing 6 days on, 1 week, 1 week on, 1 week off, 1 week on, 1 week off. So every time I bid, you guys are gonna see a schedule reaction video for June where I tell you guys more into that, what my schedule strategy will be. But I did bid for my schedule for June and May, and it should be released tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to get. This will be my first actual full schedule for New York, and I'm hoping that I get the stuff that I asked for. But if not, I don't want a lot of trips. Like, worst case scenario, give me whatever you want to give me, but just give me 45 hours or less. Like, that's all I want. I don't care about anything else but the 45 hours that I'm asking for, right? So this is my protein. Like I said, I'll probably add fried fish as well. And then I should be good to go, because worst case scenario, I'll just DoorDash something, right? I think I'm going to DoorDash something because I'm already craving chicken wings. But this is what I have. I'm eventually probably going to add like some more peanuts and stuff like that, among other things, right? But this is what your girl has in her lunch bag, right? I have yogurt, I have some sardines, that's my protein. And then I have some kiwo gari mix, which will be dinner, lunch, whatever it is. I can eat gari at any point in time, so yeah. And then I have, so this will be the bowl that I will be eating out of, right? I plan on just bagging a lot of my meals just to save space or preserve space. And then I have this foldable bowl that I will be eating majority of my meals out of. So it's foldable, so I don't have to worry about bowls taking up space and stuff like that, right? And it's just one. I feel like I'm being risky by just carrying one, but yeah, worst case scenario, we eat out of the bag because your girl is out here to hustle, okay? We're hustling. All right, so that's what I have in there. And then in the compartments here, the side pockets, I have chocolate as well. This is Ghanaian golden tree chocolate. I love it. I love our Ghanaian chocolate, honestly, so I gotta have that. And I have some other sorts of protein just in case I need a snack or anything. I have some pre-packed Jif to go natural creamy peanut butter packs. Like, you know, if I need some quick protein source or anything, something I can just munch on and not have to worry about doing the most. I have that. And then as I talked about eating this with milk, right? Instead of taking regular whole milk or whatever, I like to take powdered milk. I love powdered milk. I prefer powdered milk than the liquid milk. Well, it depends on what I'm using to eat, what I'm eating it with. But long story short, I do love powdered milk. So I do have some powdered milk here. And these are individually packaged, right? So all I need is to just take one and I'm good to go. I use this. I don't have to worry about this flattening or going bad or whatever. So it's already pre-packed. And then for more breakfast, I have Milo as well. Some people say Milo, but this is a breakfast beverage that I can use to eat bread, or even the gari, I can mix it with it as well, the cassava flakes as well. So I have this just in case I need a quick pick-me-up. Instead of coffee, I can take this, right? So I have that there. But yeah, as you can see, guys, I'm traveling like somebody who's going camping, okay? These are all my dry items. And then on the side here, I have a Stanley mug that I will be eating my breakfast out of, like the cereals and the Weetabix and stuff like that. I will be eating it out of this. So I have my handy dandy jug. I do have feedback though to Stanley. Like, why do we have a mug? I get it, it's a mug, but knowing how portable this can be, why can't we get a cover here? Why is there a hole here? Like, what I don't get it. Like, it has a cover, but it really doesn't have a cover because there's a hole here. I honestly did not know there was a hole there. I thought it had like an actual seal, so that I can travel with it, because I wanted something small like a mug that I can put my teas and coffees in, and then another one for water. But the other ones did not have handles, and I wanted something like this with a handle so I can easily just carry it. But I didn't expect this. Like, there's a hole here, so this thing doesn't close fully, so I can't keep anything in there unless I'm readily like drinking it or something. So that was a disadvantage. But please, can we have mugs like this with Stanley that has like a cover? Thank you very much. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my tech talk. This is what I'm packing right now as a commuter who will be commuting internationally from Accra, Ghana to JFK to work with my airline. Currently, like I said, my trip starts 23rd. My reserve starts 23rd all the way to like the 29th or something, or the 28th, because it's 6 days. But I'm hoping that once I get there on the 18th, I can actually swap it for trips, earlier trips, so I can just be in and out. But yeah, that's the goal. Pray for your girl. But yes, please keep an eye out for my schedule reaction video for June. Yes, I was recording also for my vlog, but yeah, keep an eye out for my schedule reaction for June. And then also how commuter life would be. Watch out for some more vlogs. Right now, I don't really have a posting schedule because whenever I do a schedule, I feel like it restricts me. So since I'm still trying to figure things out, I think what I'm going to do is to just simply post whenever I am able to get a video out. I would aim to posting 1 video a week, but I can't say what day it would be on. But what you all can do to support me, guys, is just watch the video, support the video, share the video, okay? It takes a lot to bring content to you all, so please watch it, please like the video, share the video. I know I haven't been consistent for a while, for like 3 months now, but I'm hoping that I can post something, right? So please support your girl. I am on Instagram and TikTok, all social media, so please support my next occasion, okay? Yes, so if you're a commuter, let me know in the comment section below what I can do as an international commuter or even a regular commuter. Just let me know, because I need some tips, okay? I do need to get cutlery. Oh my god, I just remembered. I need cutlery in my bag because I need some spoons, some forks, and stuff like that. So thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you all in the air. Bye-bye.